lands will know about it.
You're such a disappointment, boy. Let's go.
Hi everyone, I hope you're all having a great day, and today we have some gameplay footage we're gonna go over of the new Lifeline town takeover that is coming to the game. And of course in this video I will be fully breaking down this POI. I'll be talking about the main things that you can do here, the location and the overall aesthetic, as well as some other stuff as well. So let's just get right into it. First up, I want to go over the two main things that you can do in this POI, and then I'll mention a couple of other things that you probably want to know if you're going to be landing here. But yeah, here it is, the Lifeline town takeover. It's located right here on the map. Yes, it is in the corner of the map, but don't worry, you're going to get plenty of action here, especially when this update first released. A ton of people are going to be landing here anyways. More about the building later. First up, one of the main attractions in this POI, which is this healing area I'm showing up on screen right now. It's pretty simple how this thing works. It seems like there's going to be an infinite health pool, so no matter how many people are going here, it will be able to heal all of you fully. It also has a very fast heal speed, and as you can see, it definitely heals faster than the dock drone, the drone that Lifeline has for her tactical. It also seems to be able to instantly attach itself to you, so the moment you enter this area, you will start getting your health healed. But based on this footage, it seems pretty clear that shields cannot be healed during this process, and it is still unclear whether or not this can heal multiple people at the same time. So we're gonna have to wait and see how this actually plays out in game, but there is something else that I have to mention. We also don't know whether or not this thing works in the ring. Now I'm guessing it's gonna function similarly to the dock drone that Lifeline has for a tactical, meaning that once the ring closes over this area, you will not be able to use this POI's healing function. Otherwise, there's just going to be some people sitting in the ring the whole match and just using this to infinitely heal, and this gives them a massive advantage, especially in some game modes such as ranked. So this is probably not something that Respawn would ever add into the game. I'm guessing once the ring closes over this POI, the healing area will shut down. Now moving on to the second main thing for this POI, that is this outdoor area right here, and as you can see, there's a control panel located on the far end. After you interact with this control panel, it'll quickly call down a care package. Based on the footage, here's how I think the care package works. It seems like you're guaranteed one epic item as well as 4 rare items. Now when it comes to the epic item, we have to wait and see if it's actually possible to get something like a purple bag from this care package, but when it comes to the rare items, we can see that you can go ahead and get batteries, which means medkits are probably also available in this sort of care package, and a heat shield was also contained here, so survival items are also possible. I'm guessing these things change depending on your RNG, but that's the general gist of this care package. Let's move on to some of the other features of the POI. Now on the bottom floor of this POI, you can find this area that looks absolutely fantastic in my opinion. It's well decorated, it's well lit, and the overall vibe just seems really well done. You can also notice that there are 2 cargo balls right here. You can either shoot them down, or if you want to be more quiet, you can simply jump and punch. I'm pretty sure you can reach these balls by doing that, and you can get some extra loot just like that. So moving on to some information you probably want to know about combat. Now this is definitely the place you want to go if you're landing in this POI, and you want to get as much loot as possible. Right after you land, you want to take this elevator down. You're going to enter this pretty large indoor area that has a bunch of loot scattered around the ground, as well as loot in these supply bins. It can also be noted that in these rooms, there's actually medkits prepared for you on these tables, so if you ever run out of healing, you can go ahead and grab these, especially since you probably don't really want to be running into this main healing platform in the middle of a fight, since there's going to be a lot of teams here, especially after the update comes out. Probably don't want to be the center of attention after landing in this POI. Now, since we've covered most of the things already, let's look at the POI in general. This is my personal opinion. I think this looks pretty freaking awesome, and it seems like both the indoor and outdoor areas have a ton of cover that has been placed in very good spots that allow you to easily fight in all of these areas. But probably one of the most disappointing things, the coolest looking part in my opinion, which is this tower right here, is not actually accessible. It's simply there for decoration. You can't actually do anything with it, and I'm guessing it's also out of bounds, so it's probably not a good idea to try and get up there anyways. But yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching, and of course, as always guys, stay safe, and I'll see ya in the next one. Peace out.